Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the Tiger 1, the Tier 7 German heavy tank. It's located on the southwest spawn of Karelia, and this one is under the command of steve6027. And this is a rather special replay for him.
Let's go.
Game on. I do detect a Canadian maple leaf on the side of his turret. Yep, so he must be from Canada. And that's not surprising because he actually has appeared in battles on the NA server. Anyway, the Tiger 1, they made 1,347 of these 492 Tiger 2s. It's armed with an 88mm main gun. It's capable of doing 240 alpha, penetrating 203mm with standard ammo, and with the premium rounds, it's also 240. You can see the pen there. Okay, well, he's headed off down the south side of the map. He's going to go down the valley, get up to the horseshoe, try and find the enemy tanks and damage them with his 88. Now, this is the tank with a fearsome reputation, of course, during the World War II, because it was very difficult for the Allies to penetrate them. So whenever they came across the Tiger, yes, they inspired a lot of fear. Okay, we've got a 45 TP, which of course is a 45-ton Polish tank. Managed to get a penetration with his first shot, 251, which is the high roll. And he also got some damage assist because, of course, he tracked the guy. Now he's pulling back for the moment. Actually, it looks like our teammates are hindering each other there. Oh! Now, he didn't expect that. That was an artillery round from the Gorilla. A near miss. He did get stunned and, well, lost a few hit points, 127. It's nothing really big. That 45 TP is very reluctant to come around the corner because, of course, he knows that the Tiger can penetrate him. And our teammates are pulling back because they don't really want to stick around because the 45 TP can damage them. But it looks like the Gorilla is managing to lob shells over the rock face. And yes, this is a position where they can do that. Unfortunately, the 45 TP takes down the Crusader one round. We tried to get a shot onto his lower plate, but it didn't work. Got to wait for that little dot in the center to turn yellow. Oh, he got stunned again, so the Gorilla's still trying. Now, well, it did go green just for a moment, so obviously he did have a clean shot at the 45 TP, but he was caught out. He wasn't quite ready. Now, there is an enemy Crusader just around the corner, and he's tunnel visioning, and, oh, heavy tank number 6, which is a Japanese version of a Tiger. His second shot finishes off the heavy tank number 6. He did get a hit with his first shot for 272, and now he's got an SU-152, and he's got the weak spot of the SU-152 in view. The Crusader tries to get a pen but can't, but he's using the wreck of the Crusader from his own team to give him cover from that SU-152. Smart playing. Now the Crusader managed to get one round in, but we've frightened him away. The SU-152 fires a round in. The 45 TP can't penetrate our armor. He's having difficulty. Okay, can we get a shot? Yes! Takes out the SU-152. That's his second kill. Now he's waiting for that. Oh! Cheeky little... The Crusader from the enemy team came around the corner, was almost blatantly staring us in the face, and got taken out. Took a round in the tracks from the 45 TP. 3 kills now. Oh, now this is difficult. This is a KV-1, and we've got somebody behind us, so we're going to have to angle here. That's better. Unfortunately, that just hit a critical hit. Go for the lower plate. Yes, easy pen. 261, which is the high roll. Our teammates are getting in the way. 45 TP pushes, and he takes a round, but we get one in as well. Now, finish him off. Go for the cupola. That's the end of his game. And that's our 4th kill of the game. KV1. Yes, 1 round to finish him off. That's 5 kills. Okay, we've got a couple of enemy tanks up ahead, including one of them's the Karelia, fully dialing in to get an accurate shot. The Karelia actually stunned us, but the shell actually went behind us. They were pushing up on the enemy. A T-20's pulling away. Oh, somebody's up on the horseshoe. In fact, it's a P-43. Now, he's only got a 75mm gun, so he only did 107 hit points of damage. The Karelia's just around the corner. 1 shot should be enough, and he's out the game. That's our top gun. Okay. The SU-8 disappears, and unfortunately, we didn't get the kill. It actually went to a comet, so no Piscucci's, but the SU-85 takes a round for 250, and now we're being hit by the T-20 75mm as well. In fact, it's a 76mm. So we're going to go up onto the horseshoe. The T-20 is now busy with our comet, I think. We're shooting him in the rear. The P-43 tries to get a shot on us, but doesn't. Steve's trying to get round the corner so he can put a round into the P-43. Won't kill it with 1 round, but he auto aims on, gets 1 in. It's a low roll for 233. And 2nd shot kills him. Oh! The SU-85 rammed into his side, trying to kill him, and the SU-85 died in the process. And that gives him a Radley Walters. There's only 1 enemy left. It's the T-20 medium. Mind you, he's on medium hit points. Virtually no hit points left at all, but he's going for it. This is amazing. And that's it. He's won 9 kills. Radley Walters. First time he's ever got a Radley's, and he did it in style. Here's the end of battle results, and that was an ace tanker game for steve6027 in the Tiger 1. He also managed to get a Hand of God for surviving the battle, having received damage from at least 4 different enemies or more. A Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits in this one, he got 6. A Duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him. A Fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle. And here come the epic medals and the battle heroes. He got a Radley Walters medal for killing 8 enemy tanks. Very funny that the 8th tank that gets killed, it tries ramming him in the side, which was a completely stupid move because, of course, this is a heavy tank. Ram it in the side, you're more than likely going to come cropper yourself. But yes, he managed to get at least 8 kills. In fact, he ended up with 9, 1 short of getting a Pools medal. A Spartan medal for surviving a ricochet or non-penetrating shot from the enemy when he had less than 10% of his hit points left. A Steel Wall for blocking the most damage in that game, at least 11 hits and over 1,000 hit points of potential damage. And a High Caliber for dealing the most damage in the game. A Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills. And this battle took place in 2018, yes. Over 5 years ago, or nearly 5 years ago, this battle took place, but it was Steve's first Radley Walters ever. Let's have a look at team score. Highest damage was 2,972 hit points. The next highest scorer was the Comet on his team. The guy who actually killed the SU-8 in the end actually denied him a Piscucci's. 1,507 hit points of damage went to him. And in 3rd place, we had the KV2 on the enemy team, 771. When it came to kills, Steve had 9 kills. The next highest scorer being the T-28 concept, the Comet got 2. The P-43 and the SU-85, they all got 2 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, Steve was the only one to get over 1,000 base. He got 1,463 out of that game. The next highest scorer was the Comet with only 743. And after that, it was the Panzerkampfwagen T-25 who managed to get 595. He fired 22 rounds, 19 direct hits on the enemy, 15 penetrations. So he only missed 3 rounds out of the in the game. But not all of his rounds penetrated. He did have a bit of a problem with some of them. 2,972 hit points of damage, all of it done at close range. 20 hits received from the enemy. Of those, 10 penetrated, 10 non-penetrations, and 2 hits by way of splash. He was having a lot of trouble with that Crusader for a while as well. 1,415 hit points of damage blocked by armor, 3 enemy vehicles spotted, 9 enemy vehicles damaged, 9 destroyed, and 712 hit points of damage assistance. On a free player count, he earned 38,223 credits from the game. He also got compensation for damage actually caused by his allies, because this was back when you could actually do team damage, and they compensated him for 864. I think that may have been because somebody shot him accidentally or rammed him whilst he was trying to fight. He also took away a profit of 21,086 credits altogether. 1,463 base XP times 5 for the first victory of the day. Took away 7,315 experience points altogether. So I hope Steve6027 enjoyed that little jaunt down memory lane, because this battle took some time ago, but I'm sure he's very pleased to see it again, because of course it is difficult to watch replays when so many clients have passed in the meanwhile. I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm, and thank you for watching.